Natural Resource Forum presented the perfect opportunity to announce yet another good news story for the region. This time, a liquefied natural gas pipeline is slated for BC, indicating a sense of confidence in the industry.
Confidence has been growing quite substantially over the last 2, 3, 4 years. If you'd asked me 4 years ago, would this be possible? I'd say no, not a chance.
TransCanada pipeline president Russ Girling made the trip to Prince George shortly after announcing plans to spend $6 billion on a liquefied natural gas pipeline from Fort St. John to Prince Rupert. It's another example of the growing strength of that industry in this province.
The global demand for energy will continue to grow going forward. Canada is a place that has an abundance of natural gas resources, primarily oil and gas, and here in British Columbia, the shale gas in northeast British Columbia is second to none in the world. So it's a tremendous opportunity for us to connect that resource to the growing demand in the rest of the world.
TransCanada isn't the only company building an LNG pipeline to Prince Rupert. Spectra Energy has similar plans. It's a sign of increased demand from Asia and Japan in particular, as it decides whether to rebuild using nuclear power.
In the near term, that's created a huge increase in demand for natural gas just to provide a fuel for natural gas-fired power plants in Japan to help meet the electric needs of the country. So it could be a very large and, as you say, unanticipated growth opportunity for the natural gas sector.
Asia is a long way from Prince George and northern BC, but the impacts will be significant. Increased tax revenue for services like healthcare and education for starters.
We've got 12,000 people work in the natural gas sector now, and thousands more through indirect supporting industries. We could see a dramatic build-up to multiples of that in British Columbia. That creates a lot of employment opportunities, investment opportunities, new business opportunities.
Closer to home, TransCanada's presence in Prince George will be direct, with a new office in the city.
This is going to be a hub for education, staging, equipment, manufacturing, services will come out of the local communities around British Columbia, and of which one of the major hubs is Prince George. We're setting up an office here in Prince George.
Russ Girling and Doug Bloom say the work on their respective pipelines will generate 3,800 direct construction jobs between them. Cheryl Jan, CKPG News.